I thought motherhood was going to be so instinctual for me. Like, I thought I was going to pop out this kid and be like, I know how to mother. And then I gave birth to my daughter and I was like, I have no idea what is going on.
We launched this campaign a few weeks ago because there are no standards or regulations when it comes to baby food in the United States, which is crazy. So we have set publicly facing standards for our baby food. So you can come to littlespoon.com and see test results for over 500 toxins and contaminants for every single one of our baby blends.
There's nothing better than also being in on a panel like this with other women and talking about this, because it just makes everything so real and honest.
As a mom, I think we're just constantly switching gears, right? It's like motherhood, CEO, content creator. I don't know.
I thought motherhood was going to be so instinctual for me. Like, I thought I was going to pop out this kid and be like, I know how to mother. And then I gave birth to my daughter and I was like, I have no idea what is going on.
I don't think anyone does.
I'm like, I thought in my mind, I'm like, I'll take her everywhere and we're just going to, she's like my gorgeous, in the carrier, and my hair is going to be glowing and I'm just going to be breastfeeding everywhere and this milk everywhere. And I'll never forget when I started breastfeeding my daughter and the bleeding nipples and the latch and pouring in, literally hormonal, pouring in sweat.
Your village is also your community, and that can be online, but it's so important in terms of your friendships and people that you can have real conversations with, because we've all met those moms who are just like, no, it's great. Everything is amazing. The baby's
love
already
it.
sleeping, and you're like, are you being effing for real right now?
No, I was like, Emily, how does this bitch have so many kids and just love it? And she's so happy, and I'm not like this at all. And I think everyone feels this odd ability to comment on a mom's decision. For instance, I did a reel that hit the wrong side of Instagram saying how I stopped breastfeeding for my mental health because I had a really bad bout of postpartum anxiety and depression, and people ran with it. And, it's, you're an awful mother. How could you do this? Just crazy.
When you're in that, early days postpartum and you have this idea of what you want your breastfeeding journey to be and it doesn't happen, it's like the world is ending.
I've miscarried. I knew I was going to share that at one point, but I had to be okay before I came out with that.
I feel like as a parent, you're so new to everything, every single step of the way, all the way from nursing to formula, then to baby food. It's so overwhelming, and because there's no regulation, it's just really nice to know that a brand is taking it into their own hands to ensure safety in our baby food.
There's too many decisions to be made. There's too many things to think about. We have access to so much crazy information. So to finally find a place that's giving us the right information and the right research, you can't really beat that.